Hello, is there anyone here with us?
That's a woman as well.
What was that? What was that?
She had said, "Mummy, what's that baby doing in the corner?" And there was no baby in the corner.
Since I've been working at the museum, I've noticed I could hear children and that sort of laughing.
Somebody did catch a sound clip which did sound very much like a young person shushing them.
Well, it's another dark, cold evening here, and we're back in Hitchin town centre. This building here is the fantastic British Schools Museum. Now, all sorts of paranormal activity is being reported here. What is going on? What dark secrets does this building hold? Well, we've got the team back together. My name's Ray Cordell, this is Bev Kinsey. We're Haunted Hitchin. Are you locked up here? Could be.
Oh, what was that?
Have you been up these stairs before?
Yep.
Yes. It's a definite yes.
This could be our most scariest haunted location to date.
All sorts of paranormal activity has been happening here over the years.
A toilet roll flew from behind me and hit my colleague.
There's like an energy flow, like a flow of energy. Felt like there's somebody coming down the steps.
A young child grabbed the back of my calf.
Here we go again.
Magazines flew off the table.
Used to come down here and have a crafty cigarette.
I've heard faint whistling. There was no one in the hotel at that time. Go into room 6, you'll see an image of the lady in blue.
What was that?
Over the years, we've had members of staff here. We've seen a ghostly figure walking through walls. We've had guests who say they've actually been touched by a spiritual being. What is actually going on here? We're Haunted Hitchin. Can't explain that.
So we're here tonight at my spiritual home, the British Schools Museum, hosting an episode of Haunted Hitchin. Many people think of us as a Victorian institution, but the school opened in 1810 and didn't close until 1969. Our focus this year is on the Great War, the end of the Great War, and we mark the centenary in 2018 of that dreadful conflict. Many of the boys from this school went and fought, and in some cases lost their lives in that terrible conflict. I wonder if our intrepid investigators will find echoes of those tragic stories this evening. So here we're actually below ground level in the old boiler room that used to heat the boys' school, which is above our heads now. During the Second World War, this was used as an air raid shelter for the school. At the moment it's mocked up to show what it would have been like in an officer's dugout during the First World War. It's a very atmospheric space, and for many people, one of the more spooky parts of the museum. Hitchin in 1914 was not really greatly different to the Hitchin of the Victorian period. Most people still worked in low-paid labouring jobs, agricultural labourers, and for women, seamstresses, and working in the straw plaiting trade. The majority of the town's population lived in pretty poor quality accommodation in what had until recently been known as Dead Street. So it's perhaps not surprising that when the call came out to serve in the British Expeditionary Force, many of the boys from Dead Street signed up, eager for excitement, adventure, and to serve their country and their king. So for many of these lads, this was to be their first trip abroad, and in some cases their first trip away from Hitchin. And the conditions in which they found themselves are very well represented by this replica trench we have for our current exhibition. All the excitement and adventure that they expected was covered in mud, drudgery and danger. If it wasn't for the barbed wire and machine gun fire, many remember one of the worst things was the constant, terrifying, ear-splitting noise of the artillery bombardment.
Since I've been working in the museum, I've noticed I could hear children and that sort of laughing in the background. I've noticed I've had a couple of taps on my shoulder.
I always get asked by the children, did Mr. Fitch die here? Did he die in this room? Is there a ghost in the house? They're always interested about knowing the ghosts in the history of how Mr. Fitch passed away, because they like the morbid side of things. I've never really felt threatened in the house, but it's not very nice to be in alone, especially in the dark, if you have to ever be around here. So I would always avoid that, especially when we have certain sort of creaks and noises around that startle you.
The most activity that I've experienced has been around this corridor here. Often noises from it. You'll be downstairs and hear footsteps walking along the corridor, so you go and check and see who's in, who's signed in. Nobody's signed in. Come up here, and no sign of anybody. Did actually do a paranormal investigation up here not so long ago, about 6 months ago, and they had all of their recording equipment as well. They were walking along the corridor asking various questions, and somebody did catch a sound clip which did sound very much like a young person shushing them. So it was asking a question followed by shh. It's not a great area to lock up by yourself in the dark at night.
I was working once and a lady approached me and said, are there any ghosts in the museum? And I said, not that I'm aware of. And she told me that when she was in this bathroom washing her hands with her little girl, she had said, Mummy, what's that baby doing in the corner? And there was no baby in the corner.
Well, it just so happens this week they've got an exhibition going on remembering World War I. And we're in a replica of a World War I trench, and it's absolutely amazing. Okay, well, we've got the EMF detectors
Put them
on.
Yeah.
Nothing happening out here at all.
No.
Which, well, I guess we're outside, so...
Yeah, and it is a reconstruction, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Well, we're now in one of the oldest parts of the school. This is the monitorial schoolroom.
Yep.
Now, it's huge, and if you look at these benches, if each one of these holes is an ink pot, I mean, there's got to be 60, 70 people in here. So, lots of children have passed through here over the years. So, this is a good place, if any, to run the spirit box. Mm-hmm. Because I'm sure this part of the school has got a lot of history. I mean, maybe 170 years worth of schooling, possibly.
Yeah, all the little children that have been in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we give it a go?
Give it a go. What's your name?
Oh, here we go.
There's something there, definitely.
Yeah. Who's here with us now? Could you say who's here with us?
What the heck was that?
There's definite activity here. It almost felt like something run past us.
We both jumped at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, whatever happened there, it run past really
And
quickly.
they, both of them went...
And off again.
Yeah.
And then back.
And back again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look.
Okay.
That was a woman's voice there.
Already there's some serious activity going on. We've only just started.
We've only just started.
Yeah.
Something's going on here already. Now we just seem to feel like we've just heard a woman's voice.
Yeah.
But it was a woman and not a child, it was a woman's voice, wasn't it? What's over there? Felt like kind of wind or something?
Yeah. I feel like things come in and they go away again. They come back. It's like they're checking us out.
Checking us out.
Yeah. Is there anyone here with us tonight? I heard you. If you want to speak to me, say hello. So this is a smaller classroom off of the main classroom. And maybe younger children coming here. Is there anyone in here who'd like to speak to us? Yeah.
Yes.
Quite clear.
That was a man's voice.
Yeah, it's a man's voice. Maybe a teacher. There's so much history with this school. Just yards from here, we had a big, they buried plague victims. Over 200 bodies, I think. So there's lots of paranormal stuff that's happening. It's almost clogged with things that are going on.
Yeah.
Was that a name? Oh. Hello? Hello? We are in the gallery classroom, which really is a Victorian equivalent of a lecture theatre, I suppose. It's very similar.
It's very dark.
And it's very dark. And these fantastic old desks. Oh!
That sounded like a stop, didn't it? Speak.
What?
There seems to be a lot of chatter in here.
Did you used to go to school here?
Did you hear that tapping?
Yeah, that's something. And again.
Who's in here with us?
And again.
Can you do that louder, that tapping?
And again. Yeah. Something going on. Is that your name? What's your name?
Can you make some more noises? There's a tapping over there. Oh,
And again.
it's getting louder. Thank you. Could you do that again for us? Yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah.
weird.
Oh! This desk moved.
Really?
It moved.
Joking.
No. Did you just make this desk move? It just wobbled.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you used to come and sit in this classroom? Wow, it's like... You
Yeah.
get that coldy sort of really... Oh,
I mean, it's really cold in here, but
it is, but it's...
it's. I can't believe that moved.
I mean, these desks are pretty solid.
It just wobbled. I don't know how it did it.
Is there anyone here who'd like to speak to us?
Yes.
There's definitely someone there. I'm not quite picking up what they're saying. Maybe on playback, Tony.
Who's in here with us?
What's your name? Give us a name. Ooh. Give us a name.
It's not that windy out there, but yet it seems to be a lot of kind of noise around here, doesn't there?
Give us a name, please.
Who's here with us?
I'm sure there's a Robert there.
Robert?
Yeah, Robert. Is it Robert?
Robert, if that's you, make these lights turn on. Yes.
Wow.
That's a woman as well.
That was a Get Out, wasn't it, Tony?
I couldn't hear that, but it was quite a long one there.
Yeah. Speak. Speak. Speak, Robert. Did you used to come to this school?
Yes.
It's quite clear. You can hear a girl there say Robert as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting just background snatches, but when we play the film back, I'm sure we're going to pick out a lot more. Because there's just so much going on there.
Bob.
Sounded like a Bob as well.
No, Bob.
Yeah. Robert, Bob.
Robert, Bob.
I don't know what that was. Could it have been Rupert? I don't know.
It's so hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Rupert?
It did sound like Rupert.
Rob?
Rob.
Rob?
Bob.
Stop. He's gone quiet now. That's the thing. You get things come in, they go. Hopefully we've got some info there which we can get some information from. But fascinating, what a fantastic room. Oh. But very interestingly, not anything going on these, which is very unusual to get the amount of activity we've had with nothing on here. This is the actual headmaster's house, which is across the driveway from the entrance to the school. And this would be obviously where the headmaster lived. Is there anyone in here with us? Mr. Fitch, are you here?
Or your wife and children? I think he died here, didn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He died here, didn't he?
In fact, I think he was the last headmaster, and he passed away in this house. Is that you, Mr. Fitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a yeah.
That was clear. So he's here. Are you here with your family? Could be.
That was a woman's voice.
I don't know about you, but this building particularly, you feel the presence about the place.
Yes. Yeah, there is. I think because it's home, isn't it?
Possibly, yeah. There's someone definitely here. It's almost like you can feel them walking around you as you stand here. They're sort of, what is this people doing in our house? You can actually feel that you're being looked at. You feel that?
Yeah. There's somebody in here.
Yeah, there is. I can feel it. It's almost like you look around and you expect to see someone standing there.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Hello? Who's up?
Anything there?
Just a shake. It felt like somebody was...
Someone was standing there?
Yeah, it does feel like someone was standing there, but it could just be a shadow.
Is it because we're large, or were they particularly small people in those days? Because, I mean...
They're smaller than
it's
us.
tiny, isn't it?
Yes.
Just observation. So we're now upstairs in one of the bedrooms at the headmaster's house, and we're just going to spend a few minutes. We've switched all the lights off. In fact, it's really dark in here. If you want to switch the night light off, Tony. That's how dark it is.
It's very dark.
It's very dark. So we're just going to be quiet and listen to the building, see if we pick anything up. We've left our
EMF's on.
EMFs on, so if anything happens, it will show up on here. So we'll just be quiet for a few minutes.
Like a baby.
Did you hear that, Tony?
I think I did, yeah.
It sounded like a child's voice.
I thought it did. Or baby.
Yeah. Hear that again?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I've got goosebumps
Yeah.
about my neck.
Yeah. It's got that real cold feeling. It's quite a warm house, this, but it's gone cold. It's classic signs of paranormal activity.
I'm gonna make a move in there.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. You're in here, aren't you? Yes. Look.
I saw a flicker.
What was that in there? Did you hear that? Oh! Oh!
What?
No, there was something in there. It squeaked.
this for a while, but it just feels like there's someone here.
There is somebody in here.
Yeah.
Oh. What was that? There's something there, isn't there?
I just see a flash in the bedroom on the left. Something just tapped me on the arm.
So it tapped you on the arm?
Yeah.
There's somebody in here. This bit. What was it? Did you rub it?
No, that was too low. I thought it might be that, but it was too low down. It felt higher up.
You felt something around your leg?
I did. I did. I forgot I had a dog or something. In here,
right,
there was a young girl had saw a baby on the floor.
Okay.
And so she came running back out saying, "There's a baby on the floor." And her mother ultimately came back in with her. And of course, there was no baby. So
in here?
In well, at the moment we are in the ladies' toilets. And that's what confused her because there's a baby on the floor.
Did you leave your baby here?
Oh God.
So we now really are in a cellar, which I think is an old air raid shelter, is that right?
Yes, I think that wasn't it?
And it really is cold in here. At the moment, it's actually set up as a mock-up of an air raid shelter. Now, in World War One, they would have had Zeppelin raids, as on the poster there. So we'll run our box in here and just see if there's anything happening. Hello, is there anyone here with us? Is that you?
Who's down here with us?
Who is down here? Sound like a young girl. Hello?
Are you hiding?
Help?
Could have been a help there, I think, yeah. Are you in trouble? Do you need help? Speak to us, we can help you. Yes, we're here. We're speaking to you. Yeah, it's gone quiet now. It definitely was a girl's voice to start.
It's a girl's voice, isn't it? Yeah.
So yeah, inconclusive here. Again, this is like the headmaster's house.
It has got that.
You can't get across what it feels like in here.
It's really cold.
It is really cold, but it's just got that sort of. Is there a creepy feeling?
You feel like someone's behind you all the time.
Yeah.
You keep wanting to sit behind and know there's someone there, but.
You can't explain that. Okay, we're now in a storeroom off of the main top corridor where there's been a lot of paranormal activity.
And this is what they said that the
paranormal activity.
And this is what they said that the
paranormal activity.
And this is what they said that the
paranormal activity.
And this is what they said that the What was that?
Did you hear that?
I did.
Hello, is there someone here with us? Hello, are you here with us now?
It's a bit like heavy breathing.
Is there anyone in here with us?
That's a man's voice, isn't it?
Yeah. Hello? Hello, what's your name? I can hear you. There's someone in here. Give me a name, please.
Sounds like it's a box.
Hello? David.
David.
Really clear.
Oh my God.
David. David.
David.
Did you used to work here? That was so clear.
That was really clear.
He's here. He's here now. I don't know who David is or who he was, but that was as clear as day. Well, that was pretty fascinating. That 'cause that was so clear,
That was
wasn't
very
it?
clear.
It was so clear.
It sounded like he shouted, David.
It did. Yeah, that's incredible. But that's all we got. We didn't get anything. Oh. We didn't get anything else. We asked him if he was a teacher or a pupil here. David, if you're still with us, what is your surname?
Yeah. That's not what he said, but it was him again, wasn't it?
What was your surname, David? We are now in the top corridor again, and we've turned all the lights off.
We have a quiet moment.
We've turned all the lights off.
We have a quiet moment.
We've turned all the lights off.
We have a quiet moment.
We're going to have a quiet moment.
What was that?
What was that? Crikey. What was that?
I don't know.
There's nothing on these.
No, nothing's going on. Look crazy.
Oh! Now,
Jesus.
now. Now, Tony, he just thought he heard some sort of squeal or something here on the stairs, and it's absolutely going crazy. What is that? Is there someone here? Hello?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
It's very strange. But it's funny, you heard something down there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's almost either something run up past us or run back down.
And it just went
Has
for a
that
funny
gone?
noise. Yeah, mine's,
What's it going?
yeah.
Is it moving?
We're picking stuff up. There we go again.
Can't explain that.